Hey guys, Tate here and welcome to a Call of Duty Ghosts video for you today, showing you most of the multiplayer weapons that we saw yesterday revealed at the gameplay trailer and the bit of gameplay as well. I've basically screenshotted loads of different images throughout the gameplays, which are going to be seen of the names of the weapons and some of the images of the weapons as well. If you didn't know, they've added over 30 new weapons into the multiplayer mode alongside about 12 existing weapons that they had from like Modern Warfare 3, just tweaked them up a little bit and changed them up a little bit as well. So this is the overview of what most of the weapons look like. I don't think this is every one of the weapons because they said there's 30 new weapons and I counted only 28 which are undimmed in this picture, as you can see. So I think there are more weapons than this, but this is obviously quite a large proportion of them. Just straight off from this picture you can recognise a few of them that I've already gone over in some of my previous weapon review videos, like the CZ805 Bren, the Honey Badger, the MTAR-X, the ARX, the AK, the FN FAL, the Vector or the KRISS I think they've called it in this game, the UMP. Yeah, so that is just to name a few, but I'm not going to stop here like a lot of people have. I'm going to go into the gameplay itself, pick out the names of the weapons as well as we move on into this first weapon, which you can see on the screen right now. So this first image is taken from right at the start of the multiplayer trailer. You can see on the floor there the MTAR-X. They've changed the MTAR's name to the MTAR-X. Pretty inventive. You can see here the 4.4 Magnum as well in the bottom right. He is holding in his hand. On to the next image, right on the floor there, you can see the Micro-TAR, maybe just a shorter version of the MTAR with maybe a higher rate of fire or something like that. I screenshotted this next one because it looks like it is a grenade launcher, maybe M203 grenade launcher. So to some people's demise, this is coming back. Whether it's been nerfed quite a bit from Modern Warfare 2 and 3, I'm guessing it has been. But moving on into the next one, which looks like the SC2010. Sorry, probably mispronounced most of these weapons, but yeah, that is on the floor right there. Going on into the next one, which is the KRISS, which is another name for the Vector, so basically it's just a Vector, just with a different name. Going on into the next one, you can see in the bottom right the MTS-255, which is a shotgun, I believe, and that is kind of it's set in the middle of the trailer. Right around here you can see very faintly because of the colour of the guy's hands, but that is a Honey Badger on the floor, which is an assault rifle. I've covered that in one of my previous weapon review videos. I'll put a link to that playlist in the description below. You should check it out. It's got quite a lot of cool information in it, going through quite a lot of the weapons. And just confirming that that gun is in the game, you can see it on this screen a lot clearer as well. So here we have the MTS-255 shotgun. We've also got a 9-bang grenade as well, like a flashbang basically, and this shows off quite a lot of the assault rifles. I'm led to believe this is not all of the assault rifles, because well, there's 8 there. It's probably a medium amount that you would expect, but I would expect maybe 1 or 2 more assault rifles. I'm not sure, but you got the CZ805 Bren, as I mentioned earlier, the Honey Badger, the SC2010, which we saw earlier, the AK-12, the MSRS, I think that says, and then the R5R something R. I think that's the KRX 100 in the bottom left. I'm not sure, it's pretty blurry. And then the FAD or FAD in the bottom right as well. So moving on to the next screen, we've got the MK32 grenade launcher. The one in the top right is a little bit blurry, so I can't quite make that out, and the one on the right isn't great, but I think that is the MT5255. Probably wrong right there, but I can't really make it out totally. Here in the bottom right you can see highlighted is the MR28, which is another assault rifle, I believe. This screen shows off a C4, he's just throwing it, and you can see it right in the foreground of the picture. You've probably looked over it, but it is right there. So C4s are in the game. Throwing knives as well, you can see in the bottom right there's a throwing knife icon indicator thing there. Going on into the next one, we've got a sniper, few sniper lads. We've got the USR, so the USR is one of the snipers in Call of Duty Ghosts. He then changes to an IA-2, which is a type of assault rifle, I believe. And that is just about it from the trailer that we saw. So we've seen that massive screen of 30 plus weapons at the start, can't remember how many exactly, and then I've just gone through about 10 or 12 other weapons that we've confirmed with names. If I've missed any other weapons or you've seen any in somewhere, some other gameplay or something like that, put them in the comments down below, and if you guys take a read through them, I'm sure there'll be lots of spotted weapons that I haven't seen down there in the comments section, so read through them. Quick like as always would be really appreciated, and I'll see you all in a bit. Ciao.